La taftahi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? In other words, if you are strong in your mudariya, then brother, you are going to enjoy this very much. That's why I've been telling you, do couple of conjugations every day. Every day you should do conjugation. It will make you strong. Okay. And I really did it. When I was studying, I tried to do as many conjugations as it was possible for me. And it made me, alhamdulillah, quite strong. Taftahi. How will I describe taftahi? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bi hadfi nun. Where is the file? Al-ya. Ya is your file. Which is anti. Very good. Ya ayyuhan nasu. La. How will you write down ta'budu? Nasu, it is mankind. How will you write down? It's not ta'bud, but it's ta'budu. What is the original? Ta'buduna. So la made it into ta'budu. Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bihadfi nun. Got the idea? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bihadfi nun. Very good. Now comes ya akhawati antunna. Ya akhawati la taknusna. Gurfati, do not sweep my room. Bil miknasatil kadimati. With old broom. You will just make it more dirty. Do not sweep my room with old broom. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now what happens here? La taknusna. Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli jazmin. Why, would you say this is majzoom? Because of la and nahiya. That la tells me that this form, taknusna, which is mabni, but it is majzoom now. Because la came. It was an indication to you. Ya waladu. What will you say now? You can say la tal'ab. Or you can say la tadhak. Both will be correct. Don't play in the classroom or don't laugh in the classroom. Okay? La tal'ab you can say, but I think tadhak will be better. Don't laugh in the class. Ya binti. No, binti is muannas. Ya binti la tashrabi. Instead of tashrabina, it became tashrabi. Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bi hadfi nun. Where is the file? Ya. Very good. Ya abnai. Okay, now it is all masculine. Ya abnai. Oh my sons. La takhruju. Takhrujuna became takhruju. Got the idea? La takhruju min al-fasli fi asna'i dars. Asna'i means during. What is the meaning of asna'i? During. How will you translate? Do not go out of the class during the lesson. Takhruju, just like that. Takhrujuna. And you make la here and you drop the noon. Got the idea? Okay. Again, brother, watch whom you are addressing. Ya Sayyidati. Ladies. Not one, but a group. Okay? And it is from Hafila. So what will you say? La tanzilna. What will be, brother and sister? La tanzilna. See, tanzilna, no change. No change. Why? It's mabni. How will you describe? Fi'lu mudari'un mabniun ala sukun. Fi mahalli jazmin. Why do you say fi mahalli jazmin? How do you know it is majzoom? Because la nahiya. Because of this, you know the fi'l mudari' is now majzoom. Ya binti la taqta'i. La taqta'i. Do not cut. What is it that you want to cut? Lahma. Mafulun bihi. Bihadhat sikkini. Let us analyze it, brother. What is la? La an-nahiyatu. Okay? And taqta'i, fi'lun, mudari'un, majzumun, bihadhfi noon. Where is the file? Ya. Are you with me? I will write down, brother. La taqta'i. Got the idea? La taqta'i. Okay. Al-lahma. What is lahma? I know that. Mafulun bihi. Okay. B. Harf jar. What is haza? Ism majrur. And brother Abdul Samad, what is sikin? Badal. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. See now, I'm sure, brothers and sisters, you must feel a special happiness and satisfaction in the heart. You are following it now. Now Badal is no longer a stranger. You know? We know Badal very well, alhamdulillah. Very good, brothers and sisters. Ya ikhwanu. La tazhabu. Instead of tazhabuna, it became tazhabu. Got the idea? Ilal mat'ami qabla sa'atis wahidati. Ya Abu Bakrin, la taktub. Khalas. La taktub ala saburati. Do not write on the board. Ta'ammal, ponder what follows. La an-nafiyatu and la an-nahiyatu. What is the first sentence, brother? What is the first sentence? La an-nafiyatu. Lima la ta'kulu ya akhi. What is the translation? Lima la ta'kulu ya akhi. Why are you not eating? A guest comes to your house, you offer him some halwa puri, and he's not eating. So what will you say to him? Lima la ta'kulu ya akhi. Why are you not eating? He said, I was expecting biryani, not halwa puri. Okay, now you want to tell him, don't eat. La nahiya, la tazhab. Don't go. Now do you see, brother, when la and nafiyatu came, it did not change the mudariya. The mudariya was left alone. And when the la nahiya came, it changed. I got two more examples of la nahiya from Quran. Inshallah, later on I'm going to write it for you. Okay. Now the next explanation, brothers and sisters, ta'amal, ponder. Huwa yaktubu, anta taktubu, ana aktub. Now you are all master in this now, brother. Huwa yakulu, anta takulu, ana akulu. Now we will remember this. Huwa yakhudhu, anta takhudhu, ana akhudhu. Inshallah we will remember this. Now comes qada. Remember, brothers and sisters, there are two sets of example. In the first section, the qada is in madi. And in the second section, the qada is in Mudariya. Kada yakadu. Okay? And kada will have ism, and kada will have khabar, and the khabar will always be jumla failure, and the jumla failure, the fail will be mudariya. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Fataha Zakariya al-Bab. Fine, brothers and sisters, what is this Fataha Zakariya Bab? Fataha fail, Zakariya fa'il, al-Bab maf'ulun bih. Wa kada yakhruju. Now Madi, how will you translate? He was about to leave. He did not leave. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? He did not leave. He was about to leave. Everybody has got the key? I want you to open page number 48. Always keep the key handy, brothers and sisters. And remember, read the key. The keys are beautiful. May Allah bless Dr. Abdurrahim, not only for writing books, but for giving us keys. I always say the keys are worth its weight in gold, brother. Number 2, the boy almost laughed. Means that he was at the point of laughing, but he did not laugh. Are you with me? That is the meaning of almost. The boy almost laughed means he was at the point of laughing, but he did not laugh. Okay. This idea is expressed in Arabic by the verb kada yakadu. Highlight these things, brothers and sisters. Kada al-waladu yadhaku. Now, even though Dr. Abdurrahim does not go in detail, but I'll just simply go in some form of analysis. Brother, what is kada? Fi'lu nakis. What is it? You know kana. Fi'l nakis. And it is madi. Okay, fine. What is al-waladu? What is al-waladu? Ismu kada. What is it? Ismu kada. Because it is nakis. Okay, then what is after that? Khabar kada, in the form of jumla failure. Yadhaku, fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma. Fa'il mustatir. And al-jumlatul fi'liyatu is khabar kada. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Kada al-mudarrisu yakhruju. The teacher was about to leave. And in the first one, the boy almost laughed. Now is mudariya, yakadu. The same analysis will come. Al-mudarris is ismu kada, and yakhruju is a jumla failure coming as a khabar kada. That information is enough, brother. All I want you to know is that kada will have ism and khabar, and the khabar will always be jumla failure, and the fi'l will always be mudariya. Are you ready, brothers and sisters? Yakadul jarasu yarinnu. The bell is about to ring. Yakadul imamu yarka'u. What is the meaning of yakadul imamu yarka'u? The imam is about to go in ruku. Okay? Perform ruku. Note that kada yakadu is followed by a noun, which is its ism, and then by a verb in mudariya. So what is the sequence? Kada plus noun in nominative case. What is the meaning of nominative case? Marfu. It is marfu. And then the verb is mudariya. Are you ready for another example, brothers and sisters? You must know this. Huh? This is in the Quran. Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 20. Huh? See, now you will immediately feel it. Huh? Yakadu. Oh, ho, ho. This is the Naqis verb. Almost. Huh? Huh? And then where is our Ism Yakadu? Al-Barku. And where is our Khabar Yakadu? Yakhtafu. Huh? Okay. So, brother, Khatafa Yakhtafu, to snatch, to take away. Huh? That is the meaning of Khatafa, to snatch, to take away. Okay. Now in some dictionaries you may see Khatifa, and in some Khatafa, you know. So Yakhtafu is Mudariya. Are you with me? Yakhtafu. How will you describe Yakhtafu? Fi'lun, Mudariun, Marfun, Bidamma. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu, Huwa. Yadullu ala, because Huwa must go somewhere. Where does it go to? Al-Barku. What is Al-Barku? Lightning. Huh? Okay. Brother, Yakhtafu snatches what? Sight. Absar. Why it is Bayra? Why it is Ra? No, you see, we have the answers. Why it is Ra? Mafulun bihi, mansub. Now you see, all these things are indicating to us, okay, that this is mansub, it is mafulun bihi, it is barku, it is your marfu. Huh? How will you translate now? The lightning almost snatches their sights. Huh? Absarahum. Huh? Absarahum. So you see, you can easily say yakhtafu fi'lun mudariun marfun bidamma fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu huwa, and then absara maf'ulun bihi mansub wa huwa mudaf and hum mudaf ilayhi. You got the idea? But how beautiful you can easily understand. Inshallah, the time will come that you will be able to do the whole Quran like this, inshallah. Inshallah. Slowly. It will take an effort, but it is within your reach. Brothers and sisters, that is why I always say, you have done a lot of sacrifices. Intensive course is not easy. It requires a lot of sacrifices. And you have already done it. And I hope you will carry on. Because this is an opportunity. If you grab it, it will change your life. It will change your life completely. You know, you will become a different person. Because now when you read the Quran, you understand everything, brother. When you stand in Salah, your heart is soft, your skin is soft, because you are talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and understanding what you are saying, brother. We got beautiful verses, beautiful surahs that inshallah we would together analyze it, you know. Yesterday I was just glancing through Alhaakumut takathuru hatta zurtumul makabir. What is going on here, brother? Once you know, then you feel what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is trying to tell us. You know. Otherwise you can read it for 100 years and don't understand, brother. So inshallah we'll do it. And let me tell you, some of you are very young. Sister Hafza, Sister Abir, Sister Sumayya, Sister Fatima. See, you have Sister Madina, you have a golden opportunity in front of you. If you work hard for a few months and master it, that's it. And then for the rest of your life, wherever you are, whether you go to Saudi Arabia, whether you go to Syria, whether you go to Egypt to study more, you have a foundation on which you can build a big building, you know, because the foundation there, and you will enjoy your studies abroad, you know, inshallah, inshallah. So you got this idea done, brother? about the Qada. So next one is Qala Uthmanu lil Mudir. Translation, brother? Qala Uthmanu lil Mudir. Rafa Yusufu Yadahu. Translation, brother? Rafa Yusufu is raised his hand. Wakada Yadribuni. And he almost hit me. He did not hit, but he almost hit me. He was about to hit me. Okay? So, Rafa'a fi'al, Yusufu fa'il, Yada mafulun bihi, wa huwa mudaf, and mudaf ilayhi. See, it's so easy, brother, and so interesting, inshallah. In Qalabat, now this is a different verb. This is a 5-letter verb. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are going to do it later on. In Qalaba means to overturn. To overturn. Okay? Tau Tanisi. What is it? Where is the file? Sayara. Because Sayara is a monas, so Tau Tanisi came. In Qalabat, Sayaratu Hamidin. The car of Hamid overturned. Wakada Yamutu. What is the meaning of Kada Yamutu? He almost died. He is still alive, but he almost died. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Now, Darabatil Mudiratu Suada. Daraba fi'al, Tautanisi, Al-Mudiratu fa'il, Suad, Mafulun bihi. Got that easy, huh? Waqadat, now you see, because it is muannas, it is qadat tabki. And she almost cried. She was on the verge of crying. Okay. Yeah. Daraba tifli. Tifli, where is the file? Tiflu. And mudaf, mudafili. How many words are in tifli? 2. My little fellow. Daraba tifli nazarati. My glasses. Where is the mafulun bihi? Nazarata. Are you with me? Mudaf, mudafili. Bil asa, oh. Bil asa, with a stick, he hit my glasses. Wakada yaksiruha. And he almost broke it. Now see, alhamdulillah, it gives me immense pleasure to see that you can translate. Alhamdulillah. It's all Allah's mercy, brother, and your hard work. Now we come to Mudariya. Yakadu. Asatul ara al-wahidatu. The time now is 1 o'clock. Yakadul mudiru yakhruju. The mudir is about to go out. Again I remind you, kada yakadu is a naqis verb. There is a ism of, which is marfu, and there is a khabar in the form of fi'l mudari. Are you with me? You will remember this. This is what, when you use kada yakadu, you will find it. Yakadul imamu yarkau. First was kada al-imamu yarkau. The imam was about to perform ruku. Was about to perform ruku. Now you will say the imam is about to perform the ruku. Are you with me? Inshallah. Yakadul jarasu yarinnu. The bell is about to ring. Lima darabta hazal walada ya Ali. What is the translation? Why did you hit this boy, ya Ali? Wahuwa yakadu yabki. He's about to cry. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Now we come to next exercise. Ta'amal. Brother, in this exercise, Dr. Sahib has given a beautiful explanation in the key. I hope you will read it. Ana la ashrabu kahwa. Brothers and sisters, when you make this statement, then it implies that you don't drink coffee for good at all. But you only want to say that I don't want to drink coffee now. Then what will you do? You will say, Ana ma ashrabu. Now remember, ma is normally used for Madi. And Mudariya is La. You use La in Mudariya. But here, brothers and sisters, you are using Ma with Mudariya, but at the same time you are using Al-Ana. Are you with me? So that it means here that I am not drinking coffee now. But then with Al-Ana. If you want to say like that, I don't want to drink coffee now. Okay? Ana ma ashrabul qahwata al-ana. I don't want to drink coffee now. Somebody is offering you coffee and you say, not now. Don't you say not now all the time? Not now. Means I don't want to drink or eat now. If you say, Ana la ashrabu qahwa, then you are saying that I don't drink coffee. Huh? Okay, here it is just for the time being. Nahnu la nalabu kurat al-kadmi. What is the meaning of this? We don't play soccer as a habit. We don't play soccer as a habit. But you only want to say, not now. So what will you say? Nahnu ma nalabu kurat al-kadmi al-ana. By putting al-ana, it is only for now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Huwa la yakra'u suhufa. He does not read the newspaper. Period. As a habit, he does not read it. But we want to say that he does not read the newspaper now. Then what will you say? Huwa ma yakra'u suhufa al-ana. Means he is not reading the newspaper now. Huh? So then you will use ma. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? There are no exercises. And if there are no exercises, it means Dr. Abdurrahim wishes that we should keep this in our mind. Huh? We should make a note of it and try to remember it. Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we already did fi'lu ta'ajub. Remember? Ma ajmala hadhihi sayarata. How beautiful this car. Ma akbar. You are driving down the Bayview and York Mills area and you will say, Ma akbara hadhal baita. How big this house is. Are you with me? Now we have here Hamidun Tabilun. Ma atwala, because it is af'ala. Ma atwala Hamidan. How tall Hamid is. Fine. Hadhi sayaratu jamilatun. How will you translate now? Transfer this into Tajub. Ma ajmala hadhi sayarata. Fine. Now comes Damir. Huwa tawilun. Ma atwaluhu. How tall he is. Huh? Anta sagirun. Ma asgaraka. How small you are. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now let us change it from the sentence. Fi'lu ta'ajub. Unzur ila ha'ulai tullabil jududi. Translation, brothers and sisters. Unzur, fi'l amar. Look at these new students. Hum kathirun. Now change it into ma aksara hum. Now you will say ma aksara hum. Hum kasirun ma aksara hum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Unzur ila hazi sayarati. Unzur ila haulay tullabi al-Jududi, and then now it is unzur ila hadhihi sayarati hiya jamilatun ma ajmala ha. Are you with me? See, now we are getting mafulun bihi ajmal as a pronoun. So this is how it will be used. Ma ajmalaha. Ara'ita dhaka al-bayta. Did you see that house? Huh? Huwa saghirun. You see a tiny house somewhere in downtown Toronto. It cost $500,000. It is a tiny house. What will you say? Ma asgarahu. Huh? Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. You got the idea, huh? Brothers and sisters. Write it. Practice it. Writing is important. Writing will just reinforce the whole thing in your mind, inshallah. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Maq'adun is the seat. Maqa'idu mafa'ilu. Ya abati. What is the meaning of ya abati? Ya abi. This is a very respectful and a beautiful way of addressing your father. It comes in the Quran. Ya abati. Oh my father. Fi asna'i. What is the meaning of fi asna'i? During. While. Kazaba yakzibu. Kazaba yakzibu, he lied. In kalaba yankalibu. In kalaba yankalibu. To overturn. Overturn. Now this is form 7. We are going to learn it, okay. But you know, you can conjugate it. Can you conjugate it? Okay, in kalaba, in kalaba, in kalabu, in kalabat, in kalabata, in kalabna. Khalas, pada. Yan kalibu, yan kalibani, yan kalibuna, tan kalibu, tan kalibani, yan kalibna, yan kalibna. See, you get your foundation, everything is simple and easy. Inshallah, I fell in love. Sounds strange, isn't it? At an old age, you fell in love. I fell in love with Arabic verbs. You know, I was fascinated by them. You know, inshallah, you will also fall in love with Arabic verbs. And they are beautiful. You will love them, inshallah. Okay. Baka yabki. Now, this is, again, a nakis verb. We cannot conjugate. Baka yabki. Okay? I will leave it. But we can do one thing. Baka yabki. If I go to hunna, how will you change now? Bakaina. If you know bakaina, then bakaita, bakaituma, bakaitum. So it's easy, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are going to take a break and then we'll start lesson number 16. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. Every time Mudariya comes, you will try to figure out Madi. Every time Madi comes, you will have to figure out Mudariya. So far, the concentration of our learning, the verb is 3-letter verbs. Are you with me? And throughout book 2, Dr. Abdurrahim is trying to explain the 3-letter verbs in detail. And then in book 2, we'll get 4-letter verbs, 5-letter verbs, 6-letter verbs, and other things. Now, when we were studying book 2, you know, and we said so many babs here and there, 6 babs, and you got to remember everything, in which bab it goes, kind of hard, you know, till we get used to it. So when you talk about 4-letter words, then you are wondering what will happen to us in 4-letter verbs. We have so much difficulty in 3-letter verbs. What will happen to 4-letter words? And 5-letter words, 6-letter words. That's why some people always say, Arabic verbs are very difficult. But I think that statement is not right. Arabic verbs are very beautiful if we study it in a systematic way. So Brother Dr. Abdurrahim will start now. Dr. Abdurrahim will start now in this lesson 4-letter verb. He's not teaching us in detail, but I want to show you in a detail little bit. Further details will come later on. Okay. As we know, the 3-letter Arabic verb is the root of the verbs. There are no 2-letter verbs. Minimum is 3-letter. There are 4 letters also, but 99% they are all 3-letter verbs. Now from that 3-letter verb, brothers and sisters, we add things to make more meanings out of the verb. Okay? So I'm going to show you now what happens, The 3-letter verb, we call it form 1. What do we call it? Form 1. Okay? So root is fa, a, la. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now we come to form 2. Form 2. What happens in form 2? We have fa, then a, and then la. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What happened here? The Ain Kalima was doubled. Extra Ain Kalima. Okay? So, how will you write this now, brothers and sisters? Fa'ala. How many letters are in fa'ala? 4 letters. Are you with me? Fine. We are not going in detail, but I just want to show you few things. Alima. What is the meaning of alima? He knew. What is it? He knew. Now make the lam kalima double. Allama. What is it? Remember, when it is in form 2, it is fa'ala, no kasras in Madi. Allama. Are you with me? Okay. Alima, to know. Allama means to teach. What is it? To teach. Okay. So alima is ya'lamu. Are you with me? No. Allama will become what happened? You. The harfu mudariya, remember, you is harfu mudariya, got a dhamma instead of fatah. It got a dhamma instead of fatah. So what will be? You al-li-mu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You al-limu. Why dhamma came instead of fatah? So here is the rule, brothers and sisters. If the verb has 4 letters, how many letters? 4 letters. Then the harfu mudariya will get a dhamma. If the verb has 5 letters, then harfu mudariya will get if the verb is 6 letters, the harf mudariya will have fatha. In other words, if the verb is 3 letter or 5 letter or 6 letter, the harf mudariya will begin with fatha. Only when it is 4 letter verb, then the harf mudariya will get a dhamma. Okay? Yu'allimu, he teaches. 5 in your pocket. Yu'allimu, tu'allimu, tu'allimu, u'allimu, nu'allimu. Huh? Easy, brother. Huh? No verbs. There are no verbs here. It's straightforward, very easy. Can we conjugate allama? Allama, allama, allamu, allamat, allamata, allamna, allamta, allamtuma, allamtum, allamti, allamtuma, allamtunna, allamtu, allamna. Never shy away from saying these things. The more you will say, the more strong you will become. So always when we say it together, participate, brothers and sisters. Yu'allimu, ready? Yu'allimu, yu'allimani, yu'allimuna, tu'allimu, tu'allimani, yu'allimna, yu'allimna. Huh? You will give a sukoon here. And then anta, tu'allimu, tu'allimani, tu'allimuna, anti, tu'allimina, tu'allimani, antunna, tu'allimna, ana, u'allimu, nahnu, nu'allimu. Got the idea? Make it amar now, brother. What is the sign of doing amar? Huh? What is the sign of doing amar, brother? You drop harfu mudariya and you give sukoon here. Can you read allim? Huh? Allim. Okay? Allim. Fine, brothers and sisters? So what is amar? Allim. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Another verb I am giving you. Sabbaha. It has got a beautiful meaning. I will not go in detail. Later on we'll go in detail the meaning of sabbaha. We use sabbaha to glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Huh? Okay. You are going to be surprised when you learn the meaning of subhana. You know, you will be surprised. Sister Mainas, subhana is a mafulun mutlaq. Okay? Sabbaha. What will be the mudariya? See 4 letters. You sabbihu. Are you with me? Sabbaha. What will be the mudariya? You sabbihu. You can try it at home, couple of them, not too many. You sabbihu. And now make it amar. Sabbih. How many times it comes in the Quran? Sabbih isma rabbikal a'la. Brothers and sisters? Okay? So, our amar will be are you with me, brothers and sisters? If I make a mistake, correct me. Huh?